Good evening, viewers, and welcome to the news. First, let us take a look at the headlines. MLA Wailat Mikishela defends NPP, criticizes VPP and opposition. Dr. Wanway Roy Kharluki campaigns for NPP candidate in Jowai North. Conrad Sangma campaigns for NPP's MDC candidate in Jirang. And candidates discuss key issues at Common Platform event. The news in detail. Jowai MLA Wailat Mikishela criticized VPP leaders for using roads built by the NPP government and urged them to file FIRs if they claim corruption. He also addressed the defamation case threat against Deputy CM Singaw Bhalang Dhar by Congress President Vincent H. Pala. Shela highlighted his achievements, including road maintenance, the MCH hospital in Panaliar, and ongoing projects like a nursing college and road repairs. He also emphasized NPP's role in establishing a state university and including the Penar language in the state anthem.
Kemudian ke election tu dulu katuran ni dan arpau soterik dekut tadi boleh clear kecok keren Henry la dapat ye kejing chongchit kejing peron election kamu kan ni dengan jingwan yang mening parti utame anu tu iman meeting ini tang dayu begitu go karya unai tai go la ni tai imjo emman cerita tu imper kita tai yang man campaign ni yang man kami itan buron yo tang senyaw sing yo do ni kini ke parti thme pi patang gi yung isem gi pi lada emle so mut ki kerchane gi ke parti lada semen ta parti thme ya lada ye yo itu
MP Rajya Sabha Dr. Wanway Roy Kharluki along with Jowai MLA Wailat Mikishela campaigned for NPP candidate Dr. D.I. Kajam at Lat Thalabo ground in Jowai. They called for support for Kajam and criticized those advocating for the abolition of the District Council through Article 371, stressing its importance in safeguarding local customs. Kharluki referenced Jammu and Kashmir's experience with Article 370 and questioned the opposition's motives, arguing that direct funding would better serve development needs. He also highlighted the significance of women's rights, urging respect for traditional values.
Imkwa pundo District Council wawanra dekitigi kumkutaga Article 371 lenik article gulespa nyaphawi. Video ini, hagawin ki channel ki jeng kalam yong ki lawyer ki start an, kamano batai ki, wala rawan ra regani kamano kuta ki judge merug yongi. Iam kam ki District Council.
Chief Minister Conrad Sangma, also the national president of the National People's Party, campaigned for Sosthenes Sotun, the party's MDC candidate, in a public meeting at Ampere village in Riboy district on February 15. Sangma highlighted the significant development in Jirang under Sotun's leadership and urged the people to support him in the upcoming MDC elections. Sotun, reflecting on his past experiences, expressed gratitude for the ongoing support and confidence in his leadership. The campaign event was attended by key NPP leaders including Clement Maulong and other prominent figures from the Jirang bloc.
His willpower is very strong and his determination to serve the people of Jirang constituency is unmatched. And that is why in the last 6-7 years, because of the commitment that has been shown by Badeng Sotun, in spite of all the challenges, maximum development has come to Jirang constituency in the last 5 to 6 years because of the leadership of Badeng Sotun.
The Central Board of Secondary Education, or the CBSE, commenced its Class 10 and 12 exam yesterday with over 42 lakh students appearing across 7,800 centres nationwide and 26 abroad. In Meghalaya, students were seen writing exams at designated centres for 84 subjects. About 17.88 lakh students will appear for 120 subjects in Class 12. The Class 10 exams will conclude on March 18, 2025, while Class 12 exams will end on April 4, 2025. Kendriya Vidyalaya Air Force Station Latgor Peak, led by Principal Mohammad Ajaharuddin, is inviting qualified professionals to apply for teaching positions through a walk-in interview on February 18, 2025. Established in 1985, the school has nurtured 600 students, serving both the children of central government employees and local communities.
When we send it on 18th February, we have a walk-in interview in our school. Qualified teachers and experts may come to our Vidyalaya directly, and it is a walk-in interview.
At a common platform event in Nongthmai yesterday, candidates discussed key issues such as strengthening the district council, fair recruitment and protection of indigenous communities. Here is a detailed report.
NPP candidate emphasized the need to strengthen the district council and noted their work on amending the 6th schedule of the Indian constitution.
Ya kajingtmu jong ka 6th schedule banwanbu hakini kirulum north east kajongi khamtam kajingtmu kade hadin ba layo ya kajing lai lut naka jingsen shar jong ki pareng niki sahab haus nam khat khandai spa sopunyo kaladon kajing kren banwanra no lani ban saindor no ya ka constitution jongkri India.
Congress candidate Alan Victor Lingdo raised concerns over influx and stressed that the district council is vital to protect indigenous people. He also called for a transparent recruitment policy in KHADC, pointing out the lack of advertised vacancies and so on.
Nakali ni ki para MDC ki bidai ki balai long teng kita ki MDC ki balami kmat ong sir nga matala South Post nam kampat judan kawi kasien bah ka district council kan advertise kan kono post bun ki post kitan hapo jong ka district council kaptadan kam banda peni banda long ka penpau ba.
Winston Tony Lingdo of the Voice of the People's Party advocated for clean governance, highlighting the importance of protecting indigenous customs and practices through bold leadership and authentic research.
Ngako aban kintulang hingi barok ki badon hakani karansan bakan mau ngidai ki khon jong gani ka snong nong thmai ba e jongi ngila he la san hagani ka snong ga jongi bat dai gani ka snong ka bala pan prang ya ka jingmut jing perkhat ka jonga ka jongpi dai gani ka snong ka bala ai ngi ka jing hikai Naya le ka shu bat ka lawai jong ki khon ki jonga ki jong pi ha ka ni ka snong naya le ka shu bat ki lawai jong ki khon ki jongi bat ki nong shong snong ki ba e ki jongi ha ka ni ka nong thamai constituency.
Other speakers also highlighted local issues included Felat Dana Ringsai from BJP and Desmond K. Lingdo Maulong from UDP.
Ngelebiat kalti bangi biang pakano hat kecige kadon apreng jongi Tenganyo ni kalani banyakun banong kortong MDC banga ongi balaringi poy katongi ngin penda pajungkular pengi bana do menswa hado mentangin penda beka
Kung kajat meriau ngiso don bok sikadaya bangi don ya kaneka 6th schedule akrendet ke bahan rio balapun kubo dakariti sensyar jongkari India mana kalian kajongi kung kajat meriau di ban soklo di ban penai pensa ban penjalai ya kaneka Kendet ya kanika 6th schedule kastia ka institution ka pengadon hakanika jela ka bagitam ka jongi.
The event provided a platform for candidates to address key issues affecting the district council and the protection of indigenous rights, highlighting their commitments to governance, reform and transparency. Bureau Report, DD News, Meghalaya.
In a recent episode of Shark Tank India Season 4, Yaisha Rambai, the visionary founder of the Meghalaya-based silk clothing brand Eri Weave, and a resident of Kdonghulu village in Ribhoi, shared her heartfelt journey. Through her pitch, she revealed the personal and financial challenges she faced, leaving the Sharks deeply moved by her resilience and passion. Here's a report.
A school teacher and skilled handloom weaver, started Eri Weave in 2022. In an interview with DD News, she shared the challenges of dwindling weavers but remained determined to revive the tradition. Today, under her leadership, Eri Weave Private Limited employs over 100 weavers and artisans, helping preserve and promote the craft.
Eri Weave Private Limited alas incorporate yaka kumka private limited company ha usnem arajar arpu terik Julai arajar arpu leng ba jong ka jing kersan ka jing ai jing mut jong ki mentor kinong ai jing mut jong nang ni na po IAM Kolkata but Prime Meghalaya.
Yaisha Rambai faced numerous challenges in her handloom journey, acknowledging the long, intricate process requiring dedication. Determined to evolve, she sought new ways to promote her craft. A turning point came with her appearance on the Shark Tank India, which generated a massive response and a surge in orders on platforms like Amazon. Today, Eri Weave Private Limited has expanded its reach with successful online sales, ensuring the craft's future and a broader audience for her product.
Te hang ni ngayo kanya taka lingba jong ki parlok mo ngayo e kaling ban pendap ye kani ka form Shark Tank. Tendang la pendap ang tala arsien nga apply suamen sem senem te henry nga klem sa ajit. Bang empat nang baha terai ban pendap kampoi ka form jong asate. Te bentau senem runga persyang biang. Tendang la persyang ha ubenai me la dangam bakla jong u ar pusau. Te hadien kumpasi benai nga sa phone. Ki phone yang bala jet ya pi te pi hap ya kaban le ya ka pitching mo ki ong ya ka presentation online dengan le ya ka presentation ro ngi hap ban ya snah ya ki video jong ka kam ka jam ka jongi te hadien ka ngila submit ya kata sa sisin ngayo biang ya ka phone ba ngasa select biang.
Rambai's appearance on Shark Tank India was a turning point, propelling her business online and opening new markets. Through determination, Rambai has shown that with passion, resilience, and adaptability, challenges can be turned into triumphs. Her journey is a powerful inspiration for those committed to preserving heritage while embracing change. Bureau Report, DD News, Meghalaya.
Now for the weather report. First, let's take a look at the weather report in Tura. The minimum temperature was recorded at 14 degrees Celsius and the maximum temperature at 27 degrees Celsius. The relative humidity is 30%. Moving on to Shillong, minimum temperature was 4.8 degrees Celsius and the maximum temperature was 15.2 degrees Celsius. The relative humidity is 69%. Meanwhile, in July, the minimum temperature was 8 degrees Celsius and the maximum temperature was 17 degrees Celsius. The relative humidity is 39%. And the forecast in Tura, Shillong and July says that dry weather is likely to occur at most places and shallow to moderate fog is likely at isolated places. And now, before we end the news, the headlines once again. MLA Wailad Miki Shilla defends NPP, criticizes VPP and opposition. Dr. One-Way Roy Karluki campaigns for NPP candidate in Jowai North. Conrad Sangma campaigns for NPP's MDC candidate in Jirang. And candidates discuss key issues at Common Platform event. Well, viewers, that's all we have for you in today's edition of the news. Thank you for watching and good night.